Whoa, careful, careful, careful. Watch your step, watch your step. You don't want to step on the wrong thing, because if you do, we're in for a world of hurt. Yes, everybody, welcome to a well-anticipated map in the Doom 64 timeline. This is Level 17, Watch Your Step of the Doom 64 100% walkthrough for the PC, played through Steam on the Watch Me Die difficulty setting. And I'm BigMacDavis here. Let's just get right to it, and remember, watch your step. So, you don't need to watch your step here in this big arena you start in, so we'll just gather up all the weapons that we see around here. Very ominous sky as well, very ominous temple-like area with a berserk pack in the middle. We also see exit bars that we can't get through just yet. And most notably, we also see a couple of platforms that don't really do anything yet. So we'll find the stairs and go up to a backpack that mysteriously spawns in, and a shotgun down below. It looks like these are secret walls that will open up eventually. The BFG 9000? They just give it to us? And all of this ammo. Now is where we need to watch our step, and this megasphere we will get later. These tiles on the floor, if you stand on each one of them, it will spawn a variety of enemies. This first one will spawn a Hell Knight on the corresponding tile on the opposite side. Same thing goes for all of these tiles. It's the corresponding tile on the opposite side of it. So to get things going a little bit quickly, we step on the first one. Then we'll step on the right one to spawn another Hell Knight, which, by the way, this door requires the blue key, or this gate, rather. And then the left tile up here will spawn another Hell Knight. Now, as of right now, they're not coming for us. We have to actually fire a shot, and then they will be alerted to our presence. But we'll just wait here for them to gather up. Like I said, there are 3 Hell Knights. The catch is, though, with these enemies, is once you kill one of them, a second one will also spawn in the same area the first one spawned in. We'll just use our super shotgun on the first 3 Hell Knights. Now, like I said, once you kill one, a second one will spawn. So not only do we have 3 or 1 enemy per tile, we got 2 enemies per tile. But the second one will only spawn if you kill the first one. So, the next wave of 3 are coming to us. So which way to go? Right or left? Well, let's head down the left path. This second tile has the Hell Knight, like I said, that the 2 Hell Knights had spawned. We see the other side of the exit bars that we can't get through. Now this tile will spawn a couple of specters up there, so... Well, when I say a couple of them, I mean 1 at a time, but... Is he... There he comes. I'm trying to do this in order and not be so chaotic. You can go absolutely nuts with this and step on all the tiles at once. It does create a very awesome challenge, but for the purposes of this walkthrough, we'll take it slow. Now this corner one will spawn a couple of cacodemons in the opposite corner, so we'll go take care of them without stepping on the next tile beyond the gate. Let's go beyond the corner here. We'll get these armor bonuses later, and step on the next one. That, I believe, will spawn Hell Knights back here, and also spawn a bunch of rockets as well around the next tile. And since they give us rockets, might as well. Also, we'll grab this mega armor later. We can't grab it yet. And this Berserk pack as well. Now, the next tile, I believe, will spawn Pinkies? I'm pretty sure about that. Yep. Now, the corner tile with the blue key on it is very deadly, so we'll grab it, and that will cause 2 pain elementals to spawn. Alright. This has happened before in a practice run, but only one time before. The second one didn't spawn, and what I'm thinking is happening is, as the pain elemental dies and the lost souls come out of the pain elemental, it's on the spawn point of the second one. And for some reason, they don't just spawn in later. They want to spawn in right away, but they can't. So you will have 1 or 2, depending on where the lost soul is sitting. Next tile, I believe, is Hell Knights again. This one is kind of cool because it looks like he's coming out of the wall there. And I lost track of where I was, but I think this one is a bunch of lost souls, yes. I don't have all the tiles completely memorized. And then 5 more will spawn. So just use your chain gun on them. And then this one, I think I crossed over 2 tiles. So this corner one was a cacodemon, and this one is actually another pain elemental. Now the second one should spawn. There he is, yep. Because he actually, you know, drifted away from the spawn point. Alright, now I think we should be good. We should be able to step on every single tile and not reveal any more enemies. So we'll just gather up all the supplies that we may need. Now we can head inside the center structure here using our blue key, and we'll kill the pain in the ass elemental from here. Now step in and step back out, because we have a number of imps that spawn up above in the center structure. So we'll just kill them from here. I like doing it from here, because when you take the lifts up to the top of the center structure, it can get rather claustrophobic. Press the switch to lower down either lift. You can take up either lift. Takes us to the same area with a teleporter. Now you can take this teleporter from any angle, it doesn't matter. But it will take you to this area. Now there are a few things we can do up here. The first thing we're going to do is fire a shot beyond that cage there to the opposite wall. And it will cause the door behind us to open with a secret area and a switch. We have to retake the teleporter. And we can carefully fall out of the window here to get these health bonuses, and then the tedious task of going back up the lifts. and through the teleporter. Now from this window as well, you can jump to the medikit there. I'm not going to demonstrate it for the sake of time, but if you need the health, there it is. So we'll fall down below and get ready for some spawning in shotgunners. Yes, we still have to watch our step. Yeah, 4 shotgunners will spawn. And when you grab the Berserk pack, we have an imp that spawns, as well as a bunch of lost souls up above. These can be rather annoying. Alright, is that all of them? I think so. Let's go back up again through the teleporter. And go up this lift. Now the first thing I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to take the teleporter, then take this teleporter back, and fire a shot across the opposite way. And this opens up this little cubby hole with another secret area and another switch. Let's retake the teleporter back and go out the windows again. Or window. And get some armor bonuses. Take the lifts back up and the teleporter. Ride this lift up and take the teleporter. Now here, we can fall out the window one more time and get more health bonuses. And we have to do this again. Very tedious map. It is one of my favorites, but it's a bit tedious. Again, you can jump to the medikit if you need it. I'm not going to demonstrate it, though. Couple shotgunners will spawn. Good thing I took damage here, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to grab this mega armor. And you must grab the mega armor. You can't just stand in this sector without grabbing it. If you're at 200 armor, you won't be able to tag these enemies coming in. Because basically the mega armor is the trigger, not the sector it sits in. So you must physically grab the mega armor. And you can't grab the mega armor if you have 200 armor already. Alright, that's it for this area. Now we can actually backtrack up the stairs. These 2 things have opened up thanks to those switches we flipped. I'm going to grab the Megasphere right now and save the Invulnerability Sphere for later. When we go back to the starting arena, all of a sudden, it's much more lively. We got a bunch of gunners. And then a bunch of pinkies will spawn. And we just have wave after wave of bigger and badder enemies. I think when a proportion of each wave is destroyed, that sets off the next wave. And in this case, we have imps. It could also be timed, I don't know. And then we get Hell Knights. Now when the next wave after the Hell Knights hits, that's when I take out the Unmaker. Oh yeah, here we go. I like to just circle around with the Unmaker and just get a foothold established. Not kill every enemy with the Unmaker, just some of them. Alright, now where are those 2 platforms? Let's keep an eye on them. Right here. Here's those 2 platforms we saw at the beginning. Nothing ominous yet. But when we kill everything... Oh, gosh. 2 cyberdemons. Yeah, not 1, but 2. This is where our invulnerability will come in handy. So, let's grab it, and let's go back and deal with the cyberdemons. Look at how big they are. And their rockets actually don't aim right at your face, they actually go down on a downward trajectory. Anyway, Unmaker really destroys them quick. Nice. I actually really like the animation of the Cyberdemon death, more so than the classic Doom. Believe it or not. Grab up the plasma near where the Cyberdemons started from, and even more in the corner. Basically just go in all the corners and get all of the ammo that you may need. And if you're a really big nerd, you will go back, like I will, and get more ammo that you may have left behind. If you're doing this from a pistol start, you may not have any ammo left over, but... There we go. Now I'm at 100 rockets again. And now, with everything collected, everything done, the exit bars have opened up on both sides. I guess I didn't have to backtrack back here. But there's 2 exit switches, one on the right, one on the left. Which one do we take? Either one, it doesn't matter. They both take you to the same level. That was watch your step. Yeah, you need to watch your step throughout a vast majority of this map. There are tons of triggers. Some of them are good triggers, such as when you walk up the steps for the first time, it spawns the backpack in front of you, or stepping on certain tiles will cause little individual rockets to spawn, which, by the way, those individual rockets that you saw that were in front of those tiles, there's actually 2 rockets stacked on top of each other, so that's really cool. It's like double ammo. And the same thing with certain other ammo as well, like certain boxes of bullets will actually have 2 boxes of bullets stacked on top of each other. So that was Watch Your Step, a really good map. The introduction to the Cyberdemons, which they're much more dangerous in this game than they ever were in Classic Doom. First and foremost, I think they, well, I don't know if they do more damage than the classic Cyberdemon. Their rockets are much faster though. They travel at a much higher rate of speed. And I don't think they do more damage, but they do travel faster, which means you gotta be very careful. Their rockets are also on a sloped trajectory aimed at the floor, so like it's hard to dodge rockets. It's hard to like strafe around the rockets because if you're far away from the Cyberdemon, the trajectory will hit the floor next to you, and hitting the floor next to you will cause splash damage. So it's a whole new beast. You gotta learn how to dodge with the Doom 64 Cyberdemons, so it's really cool. Anyways, Watch Your Step is done. We'll move on to Spawned Fear in the next video. So until then, I'm BigMacDavis here, and I'll see you then. Take care, everybody.